I'm going to do a quick video on how to get a Jinjuroki because I guess people didn't really understand it in my last video, and how to use the Sage Scroll. So to use a Jinjuroki, you need to have 150 Kinjutsu to summon it. And, you know, you probably want a lot of decent other stats as well. Mine are cheated in because I'm just trying to show you this video. I would recommend having like a good set of armor to negate a lot of the damage. Because the Toe Beasts do a lot, so I have Netherite armor with protection 4. And then past that, you want to have a much higher Kinjutsu stat, and I'll show you why in just a second. But once you summon them, you just have to get them to under 50 HP. Once you get them below 50, you need to have an 8 trigram ceiling, either the Shackling Stakes, the Sharingan second move, which it'll take about 4 hours to unlock after you get your 4th stage. And you see right there, that is why you want to have higher Kinjutsu. If you have a low Kinjutsu stat, it is a very low chance of you actually sealing the Tailed Beast in the scroll. And so if you don't have a good stat, then, you know, you're kind of just fucked. So I'll do this again, but with a higher Kinjutsu stat. Oh, that should be better. Oh shit. Probably should do that today. Okay, so after testing it, it's about a 5-minute cooldown between the use of the 8 trigram seal. So you want to make sure you have a good Kinjutsu stat first before you seal it in. And there you go, just like that, with a decent stat boost in Kinjutsu, it's pretty easy to seal the Tailed Beast inside you. Now, to actually implant this Tailed Beast scroll inside you, you need a Tori seal. And then you just right click. And I got the Two-Toe Spirit. Oh, okay, I right click the scroll first. Now I'll need the Tori seal. So I got Matatabi. I thought that was Two-Toes. Oh yeah, she's just fire. Blue fire, that's right. And then you'll need to use the evil sealing, but it'll take about an hour before the beast will wake up inside of you. And whenever you get low or die, you will transform or teleport to your beast realm, and you have to fight the berserking beast. If you were able to kill the Jinjuroki, you should be able to kill the beast. And then it takes an hour between each stages, and I believe there's 5 stages. And to turn it on, you just would use J or whatever. The default keybind for the Tailed Beasts is J. So you just click J, and then to go to the next stage, J again. And then you just shift J to deactivate the Tailed Beast. Now, most of the commands are broken right now, in the newest update. So I don't know the commands to set my. I don't think the command to set my Tailed Beast is working at the moment. Another thing, in release 20, the medical limbs, it's currently bugged. Like, there's a bunch of bugs, so you won't be able to heal yourself properly. So I recommend doing, whenever you're playing the game, is turning game role, toggle medical body to false. at least until it gets fixed, which could be a while. So I would set that to false, and then from there you should be good. Because the only way to heal like damaged runes is meiotic healing, which takes 2,500 medical and a bunch of chakra, which you only need to turn it on to heal the runes, like turn it on for a second to heal the runes. But it is still annoying. So I recommend doing that. And the next thing a lot of people ask is how to use the Sage Scroll. So you need to be at a Y level of 200, above 200. It needs to be raining. And I'll also need a Senjutsu staff. Now, it's based off what level your Senjutsu is. So the higher Senjutsu you have, the greater chance of becoming a sage. The greater chance you have of becoming a sage. So let me just, I'll be right back. And you just sit here and you wait for sage mode. It can take a long time. You're turn to stone, which does not reset the progress. So don't unshift, because I'm pretty sure the longer you shift, the better chance you have of getting it. I forget if he kept that in or not, but I'm pretty sure he did keep it in. So you just sit here for a while, and then you get sage mode. You get imperfect first, which is the longest. It takes the longest to get imperfect. After that, everything's pretty easy. Once I got imperfect my first time, it was like almost immediately it went from perfect to imperfect to Sage 6-pack Sage mode. So you just sit at a Y level while it's raining for a while, and then you're good. The other thing a lot of people ask is how to get the Rinnegan. And to get the Rinnegan, you need a Hashirama flesh. But to get Hashirama DNA. And to get that, you need Zetsu skin. If you didn't spawn as a Zetsu or a Hashirama. And to get a Zetsu skin, you need 5 Zetsu essence, another star, 2 leather, and a DNA. To get Zetsu essence, there's a low chance of them spawning whenever you kill the Zetsu boss, which you can make from hitting a zombie with the Zetsuification scroll. Then once you have the Rinnegan, the Mangekyo Sharingan and the Hashirama DNA, every tick there's a 1 in 2.5 million chance of you getting the Rinnegan with your Sharingan active. With the off, there's a 1 in 4 million chance of it per tick. So it's random per tick, but it really doesn't take too long once you have the Rinnegan and the Hashirama DNA. It just takes time. And to use Jutsus, because I didn't go over that, you'll need, your element, you'll learn the moves, and then you can just RFR, RFR. Oh, by the way, shooting a fireball into the sky will shoot lightning down, which is pretty cool. There's flame bullets. Let me do book. Lightning, there's this Chidori. Which my vision gets all dark because I don't have the Sharingan on. But if I turn my Sharingan on, I can use it. Which is pretty cool. I love that about the mod. There's lightning mode, which is really good. But to use Jutsus, it's just hand signs. So I press R4 and then there you go. You just run around. Pretty, really neat. It's my favorite mod. I like using the hand signs. If you don't like the hand signs, maybe the mod isn't for you, honestly. It does take some time getting used to it, but to me, it's my personal favorite mod because of the skill it takes and how much stuff there is to it. It can be buggy at times, but like that's just how stuff goes. Best friend forever. Why we be so friends? I forgot. What happened to you? But that's all I really wanted to show. Is how to get the Toad Beast, because I keep getting asked these questions, and so hopefully this helps. I know I could have been a lot more clear and concise, so I apologize for that. I'm not used to making videos again, but I'm trying to work on it. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped a lot, and have a good rest of your day.